Nebraska and Iowa, utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GBC 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
605 Worm Flooring is located in New Underwood. Worm Flooring eliminates those heavy rubber trailer mats, and in return, you will receive endless upgrades and an extended life to your trailer floor. The Worm Flooring system offers a permanent slip-resistant and liquid-proof surface solution to livestock hauling needs. Be sure to check out 605 Worm Flooring on Facebook to browse the color options and ways they can personalize your horse or stock trailer today. And if you don't have Facebook, give Levi a call.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long-arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Durner Fencing specializes in residential, commercial, and ranch fencing solutions. Durner Fencing excels in building privacy, security, and corrals using excellent materials like wood, vinyl, chain link, and drill stem. The crew will provide excellent craftsmanship while using durable materials and also strive for timely completion of projects. Check them out at Durner Fencing on Facebook and take a look at some of the projects they have completed, and don't be afraid to give them a call today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Where neighbors help neighbors and protection means peace of mind. VIP Insurance Agency is big service, not big city. Specializing in farm and ranch insurance, including crop and pivot, they've got you covered. Because insurance evolves with your needs, they offer auto, home, commercial, work comp, special event coverage, and sporting event policies. See VIP Agency today and be covered. 106 8th Street in Newell, South Dakota, or call 605-456-1321. Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box, Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American-made.
All right, welcome to the Ice Arena today at the Monument here in Rapid City, South Dakota for the first round games, or the last round games, final round games of the West River Tournament. Girls version today will start the day with the 5th place games. Remember, the 7th and 8th place games will not be played today. So our first game of the day is the girls basketball side, 5th place game. 2 teams today playing in the game. The visitors will be from the Edgemont, the Edgemont Moguls, versus the home team on the scoreboard, the New Underwood Tigers. We'll get some starting lineups here to you in a minute as they're getting introduced. And we'll get started. On the season, Edgemont comes in with a 6-2 record. Lost their first game of the tournament, but won the last game, won yesterday's game with a forfeit with a 2-0 forfeit over Ulrichs, who didn't make it up to the tournament to play their game yesterday. So starters for the Edgemont Moguls today, number 2, Caitlin Lawrenson, 5'3" senior guard. At number 4, 5'6" junior forward, Allie Brunnen. We'll catch the rest of those lineups here in a minute after we do the starting lineups, and I catch those for the Tigers. And we got that. There we go. The Tigers, as they're getting introduced here, are 3-4 on this season. Lost their first game to Faith, who is in the championship game today. And here we go. So finish off the lineup for the Moguls. Number 5, a 5'5" senior guard, Tavian Urban. Another guard, a 5'3" junior, Rayleigh Provors. And number 20, number 32, Hadley Hollenbeck as a 5'11" senior center for the Moguls. Starting there for the Tigers, the number 3 is junior guard, 5'6", Alyssa Scott. Number 10, a 5'6" junior guard as well, Miranda Pourbear. Another 5'6" freshman guard this time, number 11, is Emily Scott. 5'6" seniors, Cassie Chambliss, number 12. And in the middle will be a 6'2" sophomore, Jocelyn Fulton, number 21. Tigers take the tip to start the game, and we're off on our day of basketball here at the Ice Arena in Rapid City. Tigers are patient, moving the ball around against the 2-3 zone for the Moguls. Kicking in, high post. Pass it back out to Poor Bear. I've watched the Tigers play the last two games, I should say, down up at Newell for the first round and then the semifinals. And there is a shot clock violation to start the game for the Tigers. They will bring the ball up the floor. Mr. Tobar, the official, is checking the ball. Not as round as it should be, or something's going on, but we'll change balls here, and we'll get started again. So shot clock violation to start the game for the Tigers, and the Moguls will pass the ball in. Move it around. Number 5 is Urban bringing the ball up. She'll enter it in, and it looks like a little block shot there by Fulton for the Tigers. Ball knocked out of bounds. And the Moguls will keep the ball. Pass it back in against the 2-3 zone this time for the Tigers. Nice flash in there from Hollenbeck for the easy left-handed bucket. Start the scoring off for this game for the Moguls. A little pressure there. Easily broken by the Tigers. Settling in. Pass it around. A little bigger floor than, sure it's the same dimensions as the one in Newell, but it certainly looks bigger from where I'm standing up here. I'm sure it's a little bigger for the girls with all the space around it from the ice arena. All right, Miranda Poorbear with the putback there off the missed shot. And the Tigers are on the board, 2-2. 6:35 left in the game in the first quarter. Pass it around. A little fumble went off the Tigers. And the Moguls will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Edgemont off to a good start with their 6-2 record. Sure they'd like to finish this one off end up with 7-2. Same with the Tigers. They're 3-4. Playing well. They struggled a little bit in the first round, but then dominated the second round. The last game over Moorcroft last night, they beat them 45-20 to earn their place into the 5th place game today. Passing the ball around. Nice little drive there by the Moguls. Looked like number 5 on the drive. Missed it. Jocelyn Fulton with the rebound for the Tigers. And we'll come the other way. Tigers are going left to right on your TV set with the Moguls going right to left. A little pass through the hands of Fulton. Out pushing the ball is number 5 with the rebound. With a nice layup there. Urban, the 5'5 senior guard, taking it up against Scott for the Tigers for the layup. Move ahead 4-2. And a couple of extra steps there by Poorbear on the break. It wasn't a jump stop. And the travel call was been made, so the turnover to the Tigers. Ball goes back to Edgemont. Leading the charge up here is Urban for Edgemont at the point guard spot. She'll kick it in, throw it in, and there's a little push out front by the freshman guard from New Underwood, Emily Scott. Tigers will go about three deep on their rotation. This is the first time I've seen Edgemont play this week, so I will catch up with them a little bit more. A little shot, kick out, pass inside, kick out, nice pass out, and missed by Brunson, goes off the weak side. Tigers couldn't handle the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, back to Edgemont to take the ball out of bounds with a fresh shot clock, 35 seconds. Ball goes into the corner, pass it back out, screen into the screener, and a shot from 3 for the Moguls is good for, looks like number 20, Provorce on that three-point make. Nice little out-of-bounds play. Ball gets moved around. The Tigers will be patient with this. There's a high post flash. Fulton inside with the rebound. In and out on the putback, and the ball goes to the Tigers on the rebound. They'll push the ball down. Here comes Provorce. Back out to Urban. Urban will get things under control. 1-2-2 zone now from the Tigers. Howland back inside. Moving the ball around. There's a rebound by Fulton off the missed three-pointer. Tigers ball. Let's go the other way. Pushing the ball off the floor. Scott to Scott. Back to Scott. Long three-pointer. And is good. That was from the G League line there. So Edgemont holds the lead 7-5. 4:36 left in the second. Little travel there, little pass inside, little shuffle step before she got the ball put down, and travel's called. So turnover by the Moguls, and will be Tiger basketball. Moguls will get set up in their, so I got 1-2-1-1 diamond press, maybe a 1-2-2 press. Just kind of figured out where they're setting up. And pass diagonal. Scott back to Fulton. Swing it over to Emily Scott version. And Olivia Carmichael in the game for the Tigers. First sub of the game for either team. Swinging it over here. There's another 3-point shot from Scott. Rebound by Fulton, tipped around and recovered by the Moguls. And we'll go the other way with Urban leading the charge over to Provorst. There's a foul by... on the pass, I guess it was a foul on Edgemont, or Provorst with the first, number 20. Her first team foul and team's first team foul of the quarter. Got caught coming from behind there. Edgemont will set up in their 2-3 zone. Tigers will drive. Shot to the top of the key. No good. Rebound there to Hollenbeck. And the Moguls ball going the other way. Moves the ball around well. Moving against the zone. There's a shot for 3. Off and backside rebound by Scott. Fumbled off, and now it is back to being Edgemont ball underneath their basket. 35-second shot clock resets. Possession was there, and they just lost it out of bounds. So we'll set up a 2-3 zone here. Probably shift out to a 1-2-2. Well, no, they'll stay 2-3 on the out-of-bounds play for Tigers. Pass inside, tipped around, lost, and here comes, I believe, Emily Scott, the freshman guard, out there to the front, over to Carmichael. I don't know where Chambliss came from. Carmichael in the high post of Fulton, who turns and makes a nice jump shot from about 12 feet to tie the ball game up with 3:12 left in the first quarter. New Underwood's getting settled down a little bit, picked up the pressure on that possession with the defense, and got a couple of more subs coming back in the game for the Tigers. Forced the turnover, and it'll be New Underwood ball coming out after we get the subs taken care of. First sub coming in is Madeline Wolf, a 6'2 senior for the Tigers, and Poor Bear comes back in. Into the middle of the press, diagonal pass out, good way to break it. Madeline Wolf dives, takes it up strong, misses it. Rebound goes to Edgemont, going the other way with Urban leading the drive, leading the transition. Steps up, three-pointer. They leave her alone and miss it. Hollenbeck back up for the rebound for the Edgemont and doesn't make it. Now she'll get the ball inside and takes it back up against Carmichael for the foul. Hollenbeck's a nice little player in there. I haven't seen Edgemont play this year, but very active inside, very active around the boards. That's about her fourth rebound of the game. She'll get 2 free ones here. First foul on Carmichael. Second foul on the Tigers for team. First shot up, too long, not good. So the second shot will come up. Get another chance at it. Tell Hollenbeck's played a little basketball. She posts up well, knows where the ball's at in there, knows her role. And second one up and no good. Rebound to Fulton, and here come the Tigers. Emily Scott pushing the ball up the middle of the floor, letting her teammates get set up. Fulton comes in behind. Skip pass over to Carmichael, inside to Fulton for the high post jump shot again. Nice touch, but not good. Poor Bear with the rebound for the Tigers. They'll reset the shot clock and move the ball around again. Carmichael for 3 from the left wing. Missed it out of there as well. And rebound by Provorst for Edgemont. And a foul goes to Jocelyn Fulton of the New Underwood Tigers. She'll have a seat, take a quick break. And Chambliss will come back in for New Underwood. And we've got a 30-second timeout being called by Edgemont's coach. Coach for Edgemont is Latham Stevens. And coaches for the New Underwood, I guess I forgot to introduce those. Assistant coach is Brady Carmichael. Head coach is Dallas Richter. With it being a 30-second timeout, we'll stay here. It'll be Edgemont's ball going the full length here after the 30-second timeout. Coach Stevens getting them calmed down, a little deep breath, and we'll remind them to just go down and execute, do what they do best. And Dallas down there coaching up the Tigers, telling them the same thing. Keep that energy level. Keep your hands in the passing lanes. Good. Take advantage of what they give us. And here come the Moguls against the little 2-2-1 press. And across the half court. Got the ball out of there before the trap was being able to be set. Defense gets set. Offense gets set. They'll move the ball around. They're looking inside to Hollenbeck. Ball tipped away. Ball recovered by Hollenbeck. Drive to the corner for Brunson. Brunson tries to kick it back out to Urban. And tipped away, out of bounds. Ball goes in. Quick shot on the inbounds play. No good. Rebound there by Chambliss for the Tigers. Out to Emily Scott, who will push it up the floor. Looks ahead to Carmichael. Carmichael catches, runs it down. Reversing the ball over to Pourbear. Looking inside, trying to get the ball to the high post. Oh, a little drive to the corner. Kick it out cross court to Carmichael. Over to Pourbear, up to the top for the three-point attempt from Emily Scott. Rebound by Chambliss on the offensive board. And Pourbear will try to skip it across, and it will go out of bounds. And the gentleman in the stands will return the ball to the floor. Sub now coming in for Edgemont. Number 11, Sydney Jardine, 5'2", 8th grader, coming in the game. Ball goes skipping. Oh, nice opposite look to the block. A rebound off there by Hollenbeck. Put back up. No good. Rebound out of there to Wolf. And the Tiger ball will come the other direction. Pourbear eyes it up. Passes it out. Diagonal pass. Scott on the drive. Pourbear lines it up this time. And it's good from the right side corner for three to take the lead. 10-7 for the Tigers. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Fairly clean quarter so far basketball. Been a pretty good game. Hollenbeck on the miss, trying to chase it down, and there's a foul amongst the scramble for the on Edgemont. Looks like number 5 would be Urban. I believe. Yep, Urban with the foul. Her first personal foul. And Tigers will bring it down. Probably work to get one shot with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Up 10-7. Shot, swinging it. Pourbear eyes it up. Looks to the high post. There's Chambliss kicking it out to Alyssa Scott, who will move it over to Pourbear for the shot with 6 seconds left. And no good. Backside rebound off of, not handled, and off the Edgemont Moguls with 1.8 seconds left. Tigers will take the ball inbounds. Try to get a quick one here. Whatever play Dallas will draws up for a shot, and there it is. Not going to get a shot off, though. Good defense by the Moguls to finish off the quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back to start the second quarter.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we're back here at the Ice Arena in Rapid City, South Dakota for the start of the second quarter of our girls' 5th place game today of the Big River or West River Invitational or West River Tournament. It'll be Edgemont ball to start the quarter. They were down 10-7 to New Underwood. Just clean first quarter. Girls kind of getting themselves organized and ready to play. Nice big arena. A lot of space behind that basket. There's another big shot for long three for Edgemont, and it'll be a 2-on-1 break. We'll see if they take advantage of it, and Alyssa Scott on the drive. Ball didn't get stopped, and we got the foul called on number 2, which would be Lauritsen for the Moguls. She's a 5'3" senior guard. Nice transition off the rebound, long rebound. Shoot those long threes, you're going to get long rebounds, a lot of chances to get some fast break basketball taken. Emily Scott with the first free throw, up and good. Second free throw, up and good. Moves the score 12-7 in favor of New Underwood. They'll come out in their little press, looking to trap. Moguls have seen this before. They handle it well. There's a pass out to Hollenbeck. They'll swing it around. 3-point shot attempt, and no good. Rebounded out of there by Alyssa Scott. Sorry, I think I've been mixing those Scott gals up here to start off the game. My apologies. Fulton back in the game for the Tigers. Swings the ball over. Emily Scott to Alyssa Scott, and no good, but rebound backside by Poor Bear, and a foul on the putback. Poor Bear will go to the line. A foul on, I believe, number 5. Urban, a senior guard for Edgemont. I believe that'll be her second foul. Scoring leader so far for New Underwood is Poor Bear with the miss on that one. Still has 5 points, and Emily Scott has 5 as well. For the Moguls, a couple gals with 2, and Provers has a 3-point shot that she made, so she has the 3 points. Rebound on the miss goes to the Moguls, and we'll go the other direction with Urban leading the break. She'll drive it in, gets into a little bit of trouble, and travels. So turnover by Edgemont. Ball goes back to the Tigers here, going full length. Ball comes down the right side with Poor Bear. She'll swing it back up, swing it over to Alyssa Scott, my fault on the side. Poor Bear swings it back over. 3-point shot by Alyssa Scott. Backside rebound, good box out there by Urban. Over the back, or they don't call it over the back anymore. It's pushed from behind. Called on Emily Scott, who will pick up her second foul. In the game will come Carmichael for Emily Scott. Ball will be brought down. Like I said, New Underwood will play about 8 girls on a normal basis. Long three-pointer short. Miranda Poor Bear with the backside rebound. She'll drink it up, and here comes Carmichael. Carmichael to the top of the key. Emily Scott on the drive. And she goes down hard on the contact. No foul called. Ball goes the other way. Left-hand layup there by, looks like Meston, Jayla Meston in the game for Edgemont. Misses the layup. Rebound goes to the Tigers. And Emily Scott, who went down pretty hard on that last play, she's going to come out and take a quick breather, get a little water. She jogged off the floor just fine. She'll be back in here shortly. And her sister Emily Scott will come back in the game with her 2 fouls. Sets up on the left wing. Shot out there by Carmichael. No good. Rebound out of there by Hollenbeck. And here comes Edgemont the other direction. Kick it out. Whoop. And a little too many steps with the shot fake, and New Underwood will take a quick 30-second break here. Get a breather. I'm sure Dallas talking about some better ball movement on the other end. They're settling for some shots that they can get just about any time they want. Probably look more into the high post again and get the ball into their girls inside. Edgemont just talking about how to handle the ball. I'm sure taking care of things, value the basketball, as they used to say. The score is 12-7. New Underwood leads Edgemont. There's 5:45 left in the second quarter of this 5th place game of the West River Tournament, being played today in the ice arena. Nice big place for the kids to play in. A lot of space. I always was amazed at the amount of space behind baskets when they put the when they put games in these big arenas like this. But girls will adjust, boys will adjust later today, and everything will be great. Good experience for them to play on a court like this. They all dream of playing at the state tournament, of course. And those tournaments will be played in spaces like this, whether it's the Monument or the Premier Center or any other big arena. So turnover there by the Tigers. Ball will come the other way. Urban up top, directed traffic for the Moguls. Tigers are extending their defense a little bit. Creates a lot of gaps. Urban went right through them. Back out, though. Patience with the ball. There's a little bit of that ball handling of value in the basketball. Inside to Hollenbeck, and tipped out of bounds by Fulton for the Tigers. Edgemont retains the ball with no reset of the shot clock, so 12 seconds left on the shot. Edgemont sets up an out-of-bounds play. Ball goes into the safety, almost picked off by Emily Scott. Ball goes to Hollenbeck, drives along the left baseline, takes it up, no good. Ball by Emily Scott. Ball by Chambliss. She throws it away. Carmichael, my fault. And out to Hollenbeck, who takes the 16-footer. Nothing but air, and ball goes out of bounds to the left side. So Tigers will get the ball back, and here we go. It's 6 games today at the Ice Arena. Next game will be the 5th place boys game, featuring the Faith Longhorns versus the Edgemont version of the boys. Faith defeated Newell last night in the boys' side of things, and Edgemont picked up the forfeit win over Ulrichs on their side of the bracket. So they'll play the next game here at approximately 11 o'clock following this game. If you're coming out today, there's a long three from the corner by Urban, I believe. Yep, Urban. Nice shot, nice form. Big three, scores 12-10. If you're coming out today, it is about 12 degrees outside when I pulled in this morning. It doesn't look like it's going to get warmer according to the forecast, so make sure you dress warm. Come out, watch some basketball. Nice drive there, steal by Urban at the top of the key, takes the length of the floor for the layup, and now it is 12-12. So Edgemont is right back into this thing, ties the ball game up with a little bit of a run, and there's a turnover on the cross-court pass by the New Underwood, and Edgemont will have the ball. Momentum switching a little bit here in the game. We'll see if Edgemont can keep it up with 3:37 left in the first half. Pretty clean game foul-wise. There's only tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. Foul. Foul was called on, I believe, number 21. Jocelyn Fulton. That would be her second with the reach over the top. Edgemont ball out of bounds. Ball goes in the corner. Inside to Hollenbeck. A little bad pass at her feet. Went through her legs, and a little couple player from each team dives on it for a jump ball. Jump ball will go possession-wise, go back to New Underwood. And in the game comes Alyssa Scott, who will replace her sister Emily Scott. At the point position now will be Carmichael for the Tigers. Come down, try to have a quality possession here against the Edgemont 2-3 defense. Swing the ball around. They've kind of gone away from the high post look against the 2-3. There's a flash from Fulton. Catches and looks. Nice shot. And on cue with the miss, though, is a good-looking play. Good-looking shot. Just got to knock it down. Rebound scrambled. Retrieved by Alyssa Scott, who looks and eyes the basket. Swings it over to Poor Bear. Edgemont's trying to, there you go, a little drive by Poor Bear, up and good. 14-12. New Underwood takes the lead back with 2:48 left in the second quarter. Ball goes into Hollenbeck, who kicks it back out. Ball stays on the right side of the floor. There's a shot by Urban. Bounced around a little bit, rebounded out there by Fulton. And stolen away, and back up is good. Urban with the sneaky steal and put back to tie the ball game back up, 14-14. And as they, again, No jump stop, 1-2 step with the third one and thrown in. The travels called by New Underwood. And back in the game comes Lauritsen for Edgemont. And Provorce will sit for a little bit. Urban bring the ball down the floor, directing traffic again at the top of the key. Dangerous pass over the top of the zone. Edgemont, very right-handed team this last few possessions. Hasn't left the right side of the floor. Oh, there's a skip out and a shot. A little short that time. Wasn't quite ready. Urban with the rebound. Tries the up and under reverse layup. No good. Rebounded out of there by Carmichael. And Fulton will bring the ball down the floor. The 6'2" post player. I've seen her play enough. She's a good ball handler out there. They use her once in a while to break the press and such. So she'll post up backside. They miss her. Post up inside this time, over the top to double team it. She kicks it out to Carmichael, into Chambliss, who puts the left-hand layup. Fulton with the rebound. No good. Out of there, rebounded by Hollenbeck for Edgemont. Outlet to Urban, and Edgemont will bring the ball down the floor. Minute 18 left in the game, or in the first half. Again, going back. Poorbear anticipates this pass this time, steals it out of there. New Underwood will bring the ball down the floor, settle it down. Edgemont gets back just fine. Fulton eyes the top of the key three, decides not to. They'll move the ball around now, and they'll look to see what they can find. They need a high post in there against that 2-3 zone, in my opinion. They just haven't had it the last one. When they have had it, they've gotten good looks, and that time they never had it, and they got a turnover. So I'm sure they have a system, but anytime you play against a zone, that weak spot is the high post and the short corner. So anyway, ball goes into the post on a pass on the dive by Hollenbeck. A couple girls go down, and it was a turnover. Nope, it was a foul on Hollenbeck coming from behind. So that'll be her first team foul. Our first individual foul. Team foul will be their third with 32 seconds left. I'm sure all teams today will be a little tired. Played a lot of basketball this week. The girls went Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Boys went Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's really kind of, when you get these 3-day tournaments during the week, especially when you play back-to-back-to-back, it's a matter of who's kind of deeper, who's got a better bench, and who's really just almost wants it more too. Every team wants it, but then there's a little deep down part that's going to push it a little bit further. Shot out top by Provorce for the three. Goes off about three different people, and last touch by Edgemont. So New Underwood ball with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll pass it up. Poorbear from half court with the shot off the front of the rim. Would have been good if it went, but it is not. And we end the half with a 14-14 tie. Better half than the score indicates for sure, but we'll start over again at the second half in about 9 minutes. We'll come back and digest what we just saw.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Newell Hardware and Supply is a family-owned and operated business. We take pride in having a friendly staff and being open to our community 7 days a week. Great selections of Valspar paints and wide variety of Milwaukee tools. Stop in and check out our lumber selection, and don't forget, we are your welding gas exchange stop in Newell. At Newell Hardware, you're more than a customer, you're a neighbor.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GBB 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
605 Worm Flooring is located in New Underwood. Worm Flooring eliminates those heavy rubber trailer mats, and in return, you will receive endless upgrades and an extended life to your trailer floor. The Worm Flooring system offers a permanent slip-resistant and liquid-proof surface solution to livestock hauling needs. Be sure to check out 605 Worm Flooring on Facebook to browse the color options and ways they can personalize your horse or stock trailer today. And if you don't have Facebook, give Levi a call.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long-arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Durner Fencing specializes in residential, commercial, and ranch fencing solutions. Durner Fencing excels in building privacy, security, and corrals using excellent materials like wood, vinyl, chain link, and drill stem. The crew will provide excellent craftsmanship while using durable materials and also strive for timely completion of projects. Check them out at Durner Fencing on Facebook and take a look at some of the projects they have completed. And don't be afraid to give them a call today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American
made. All right, hey, we're back here at the Ice Arena in Rapid City, South Dakota. First game of the day, the 5th place girls game between Edgemont and New Underwood girls. About a minute left here before we get action going back again. Teams are back out, getting some instructions from their coaches. And we're tied 14-14 after one half of play. Provided the starters start the same, we have a couple leading scorers here. Number 10 for New Underwood, Miranda Poorbear, leads with 5 points. And number 5, Urban, the point guard for Edgemont, leads their team with 9 points. So, nice half of basketball. It's pretty clean half of basketball. Not a lot of fouls being called. A few travels here and there. A few turnovers. First game type jitters being out there. So, we'll start off. Looks like the same starting 5 for New Underwood will come out with Alyssa Scott, Miranda Poorbear, Emily Scott, Cassie Chambliss, and Jocelyn Fulton to start. And the starters for the Moguls will be the same with Lordson, Brunson, Urban, Provorst, and Hollenbeck. Underwood will start out there. I'll start out the half in their normal 1-2-2 zone. Spread out, kicking it out. Provorst from the corner. It's short, rebound out of there by Fulton. And the Tigers will go the other way. First pass of the game, a little off the mark, but Emily Scott, Poorbear saves it from going out of bounds. Emily Scott gets it. Over to Alyssa Scott, inside to Fulton, who will hit the diving Chambliss, who is, before the shot could go up, it was held by number 20, Provorst. That will be her second foul of the game. First team foul, obviously, the second half here, third quarter. Busy schedule today. Next game will be the 5th place boys game. Ball goes in to New Underwood, out there to Alyssa Scott. On the wing, she'll step up. Nobody's picking her up, and she'll shoot the 3. A little short. Chased down again by Poorbear. Saved, but saved to the Moguls. So here comes Urban the other way for Edgemont. As I was saying, 5th place game today for the boys. Next game here at 11 o'clock roughly will be Faith versus Edgemont. Followed by the 3rd place games. Girls first, boys second. And, of course, the championship games end. They start at 3:30 and 5, with the girls going at 3:30. Shot out of there. Rebound by New Underwood. Brings the ball down the floor. Emily Scott, the freshman, gets it knocked away and stolen by Urban. Ball's going down. Body's on the floor here. And then we come in with a trail foul on number 2 for Edgemont Lauritsen. That will be her second foul of the game. Second team foul for the quarter. And we'll reset it at the top for the Tigers. 2-3 zone out there for the Moguls. Tigers are patient enough. Just swinging the ball to the top. There's a high post flash we've been talking about. Skipped it out and anticipated by Provorst on the skip out. Stolen by the Moguls. Urban tries to draw a little contact, falls down in the process. Recovered by Alyssa Scott, but she steps out of bounds in the process, and the ball will remain here with the Moguls. Inbounds to the far corner, shot up and no good. Rebounded out of there by Provorst for Edgemont, and they'll reset their offense. High post flash, nope. There's a little dive cut, and Provorst is looking for the cutter. Hollenbeck out to the top. Offense is getting set up pretty wide. Hollenbeck on the dive, nice strong move, and up and in to take the lead for Edgemont. 16-14, our first bucket of the second half at the 5:30 mark. Drive and a kick from Poor Bear out to Emily Scott. Rebound out of there by Hollenbeck for Edgemont. Go the other way. Urban will lead the charge. Championship games night features the girls Upton versus Faith. And in the championship boys game will be Upton versus New Underwood. A little hesitation on the pass, a little hesitation on the step when we get called for a travel by Edgemont. And we'll go the other direction for Tigers. New Underwood ball. 16-14. Edgemont leads with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Ball gets swung to the right side. Skip pass out to Poor Bear. Eyes it up, faces the basket, not there. Ball goes into the high post to Chambliss, who turns, looks to shoot it, gets fouled. And number 2 should be Lauritsen again with the foul. That'll be her third of the game. Second of this quarter, and team foul third of this quarter. We have a little blood. I think we got a little blood on the floor, a little blood timeout here real quick. Gonna get that cleaned up. Can't quite tell which player it is. Mr. Deming from the AD from Hot Springs going out there to do a little maintenance duty. Clean up the spots. He and the AD from Newell, Hannah. I wish I knew her last name, but I don't off the top of my head. But Mr. Deming and Hannah have done a great job this week running the sites for the first and second rounds of the West River tournament. Shot up there by Chambliss, and it's a little off to the right, or left, I should say, and we'll get the second one lined up. Get a second opportunity to make a free throw. Ball is up and no good. Rebound by Hollenbeck. Outlet to Urban. Moguls will push the ball down the floor. No numbers there, so they'll settle it up. Good pressure out front by Poor Bear. Turn jump shot by Hollenbeck, who gets the rebound, misses it. Rebound by Chambliss, and now it's the Tigers' ball to push the transition. Poor Bear eyes it up, reverses the ball over to Carmichael, who has checked in the game. Came in for Emily Scott. And pass inside by Fulton, who catches it gets bounced around a little bit and looking for a teammate, throws it out of bounds. So turnover on the Tigers. Edgemont ball. Coach Carmichael, or Coach Richter, looked like he had a few words with the official there, but probably deservedly so. But inside to by the New Underwood Tigers and Coach Richter. We'll stay here with the 30-second timeout. New Edgemont leads New Underwood 18-14 in this first game of the day, the 5th place girls game of the West River Tournament. Edgemont came out, has been executing well. Hollenbeck's exerting herself a little bit here, getting a couple points, taking the lead. It was 14-14 halftime, so take the first couple baskets by Edgemont, take the 18-14 lead. A game like that, 4 points could be the difference. Game like this, not a very high-scoring affair. Defense of both teams settle in that, do a great job with their zone defenses. New Underwood's a little more aggressive out there with it, but Edgemont's patient. You can tell they've been well coached against the zone, and they move the ball well. So the Tiger basketball coming out of the 30-second timeout, and here comes Emily Scott up top for the Tigers. Skips it across to Poor Bear. Skip pass over to Emily Scott on the wing. She'll throw it into Fulton, who'll take a little jump, right-hand jump shot, and banks it in for the bucket. So New Underwood is on the board for this half. 16-18 leads. Edgemont leads. Kick it into Proverse for the three-point shot. Off to the left a little bit. Rebound backside by Carmichael. And here come the Tigers down to Poor Bear, running the floor. She'll take the drive. Not there. Good patience. Good decision. Makes the pass out. Carmichael chases it down. Underwood looks a little scrambled right now, but they're okay. They're getting themselves settled. The freshman guard will settle them down. Poor Bear from deep, and that's good for three to take the lead. 19-18, New Underwood. Poor Bear is one of those girls I watched this week play. This is her third game. She does just a lot of stuff right. Doesn't do anything flashy. You barely know she's on the floor, and all of a sudden she hits a three, or she'll get a steal, or she gets a rebound. Just never really hurts you. And every team needs those kind of kids, so good on her. Ball goes to the left, to the right side to Poor Bear, over to Emily Scott, into Carmichael. They're looking inside to Wolf and Fulton up top. You got the two big girls in there now for New Underwood. Poor Bear on the drive there, fumbles it around, but recovers it. Scott on the shot. Rebound goes to Provorce. Out to Urban, and here we go the other direction for Edgemont. Down 19-18 to New Underwood. 2:12 left in the third quarter. This game could very well come down to the last couple possessions for each team. Kind of who ends up scoring last. I know it sounds dumb, but whoever scores last probably wins this game. Ball inside, tipped away by Wolf, and foul in the process on. Looks like number 20. Is that correct? Yep, number 20. Provorce with her third foul. Also, it could come down to some foul trouble here. Both teams have a little bit of a bench. Play about 6, 7, 8 kids. But there are key players that need to be on the floor. And Provorce looks like one of their better shooters. So she'll take a break. Sub came in. Looked like number 11, Sydney Jorndy, 8th grader, 5'2", 8th grader. Steal by the Tigers, go the other direction. Steal by Edgemont, go the other direction. And we'll get a full timeout here for the Edgemont Moguls. Coach Stevens wants to talk to them, and we'll take a 1-minute break and come right back.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
where neighbors help neighbors and protection means peace of mind. VIP Insurance Agent back to the Truck Defender press box.
All right, we are back after the timeout by Edgemont. Edgemont ball just coming out of the timeout. Minute 40 left here in the third quarter. New Underwood leads 19-18. Edgemont ball here. They'll move the ball around. Coach probably drew up a little bit of a play, looking for some action. They look inside to Hollenbeck quite a bit. They're the big post player for Edgemont. And there's a pass inside to number 11, Jordan, who turns and gets fouled by number 3, Emily Scott, on the reach. So we'll reset the shot clock. Edgemont ball underneath the basket, kick it back out, and there's a three-point shot from the corner. Just a little bit off, and rebound goes to Edgemont, but in reaches Chambliss to get the ball possession changed, and it'll be Tiger basketball on the jump ball here to start, or to go back the other way. So here comes Emily Scott, point guard for the Tigers. She'll direct stuff from the top over to Alyssa Scott, over to Poor Bear, and Wolf inside, working inside with post moves with Chambliss at the high post. She kind of floats around. There's a pass inside of Wolf. Shot, nope, no shot. Poor Bear makes a good decision. Swing it over to Emily Scott, who shoots a long three. Off the rebound comes Edgemont. Over to Urban. They settle down. There you go. Have a good possession here. Swing it in. Good pass fakes. Important against the zone. Get a good pass fake, good shot fake. Shift the zone. Make him overplay. Ball goes to Hollenbeck, who dumps it down to Jordan. And no, to Urban. Sorry, to Urban for the dump down layup. High-low action from the post to the guard this time. And the Edgemont takes the lead. 22 seconds left. Takes the lead 20-19 left in the third quarter as well. So this is setting itself up to be a pretty exciting fourth quarter. Ball goes up from Emily Scott and comes out by Alyssa Scott. Sorry, Emily Scott with the rebound. Poor Bear with the three at the end of the quarter. No bucket, and that'll end it. We'll be back in a minute. New Edgemont leads 20-19 going into the fourth quarter.
Service, not big city. Specializing in farm and ranch insurance, including crop and pivot, they've got you covered. Because insurance evolves with your needs, they offer auto, home, commercial, work comp, special event coverage, and sporting event policies. See VIP Agency today and be covered. 106 8th Street in Newell, South Dakota, or call 605-456-1321.
Want a successful...
Back to the Truck Defender press box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender press box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender press box. Truck Defender, 100%.
All right, we're back after the timeout. Edgemont ball to take the, or after the quarter break, my fault. Edgemont ball to start the fourth quarter. They lead 20-19. Both teams are moving the ball well against the zone. Both teams play good zone defense, do what they're supposed to do, control the ball, and both teams are also very good on offense controlling it. There's a runner by Urban to push the lead 22-19 for Edgemont. Just as I said, we're playing good defense. We have a little gap in it, and she has a little easy runner from about 8 feet. Nice shot by Urban. Good take by the senior. Skip pass over to Chambliss. Posting up Wolf. And there's a foul on Hollenbeck on the move. Good ball movement. Good dump in by the Tigers. And Wolf will go to the ball. Will go to the line to shoot two. That will be Hollenbeck's second foul of the game. so she's not in any foul trouble. They need her on the floor. She does a good job inside. She's active. Nice post player for the Edgemont Moguls. First shot up and no good. Second shot up and good this time. Hollenbeck will take it out, get the Proverse, and ball goes up to top to Urban. He'll direct the traffic up there. 22-20. Edgemont leads. It's about 7 minutes left now. Ball inside, dump down, high, hit the short corner, hit the diving post, not able to handle it. Defense collapsed well. Shot goes out, partially blocked by Pourbear, and rebounded out of there by Fulton, and the Tigers will go the other way with Emily Scott leading it. Going down the right side, swings it over to Carmichael. Carmichael, Pourbear back up to the top to Emily Scott, and Pourbear makes the decision not to shoot it. She's being left open. She hit one earlier. Carmichael on the drive. Good take, not quite good enough, and the ball comes to Hollenbeck, and Edgemont comes down the floor with Urban at the top. Dribble around, not a lot of pressure out on the ball at the top. They're still out there spaced pretty well though, so ball goes into a little bounce pass to Jading in the inside. 5'2" guard playing the high post out there. Bounce pass into Hollenbeck, who dribbles into traffic, loses it, and ball's on the floor. We got a quick timeout before the jump ball is called by Edgemont. So 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. 22-20, Edgemont leads New Underwood with 6 minutes left in the game. The fifth place girls game consolation championship, if you want to call it that, for the West River tournament. Close game all the way. Like I said before, I think it'll come down. Obviously, like a lot of games, will come down to free throws. Who handles the ball best at the end of the game? Who gets better shots? And who really has the most energy to finish off the game here? Right now, I would say Edgemont looks like they have a little bit of momentum going, but it's 22-20, and this thing could swing in a hurry. So, and New Underwood's certainly capable of swinging this around. So. Ball goes, Proverse will throw the ball in, looking deep, and up to the top to Urban. Proverse on the inbounds pass, coming back, takes the shot, the three-pointer. Ball tipped over the top by Emily Scott, out of bounds, back to Edgemont. Take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Reset the shot clock. Ball goes into the corner. Urban with his jump shot. Three-pointer, good. There's a kicker. 25-20. There's a big shot by the senior. Here comes Carmichael down the right wing. She'll swing it over to Scott, who swings it over to Pourbear. High post flash by Fulton in there. She gets her the ball. Kicks it out to Carmichael, sorry. Fulton turns from about 6 feet. Misses the rim, misses the shot. Ball comes out to Edgemont, and a foul on Wolf from behind with the push on the rebound. So Edgemont ball. That'll be Wolf's first foul of the game. Back in the corner to Proverse. Back top to Urban, over to Proverse. He looks inside to Hollenbeck, who is nice post up play, takes the ball up, gets fouled by, I believe, Fulton, number 21 for the Tigers. That'll be Fulton's third foul of the game. Urban's having a nice, quiet game. I look up at the board, and she's got 16 points, and not sure where she got other than the last three, so good on her. Hollenbeck with the first free throw, up and good. She's got 7 points on the game. For the Tigers, number 10, Pourbear, has 8 to lead them. Up and good. Hollenbeck hits both free throws to take the lead, 27-20. Gets swung in. Emily Scott to the top. They're going to have to start looking for some shots, I think, even though there's 5 minutes left. A lot of time, but they got to start getting some shots, and they got to get some rebounds and putbacks and force the issue against the Edgemont Moguls here, too, if they're going to get them climb back in. 7 points in this game is a big lead. But there's a shot from the end, right on cue. Emily Scott gets 3, Long rebound. Emily Scott hustles back and gets the turnover steal for the Tigers, and she'll bring the ball back down the floor. Timeout by the New Underwood Tigers, and I bet Dallas is going to start telling them the same thing. We need some shots, ladies. We need to get some rebounds, make some things happen. So we'll come back here in a minute and start again.
Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100%.
All right, we're back. New Underwood ball after the timeout there, taken by Coach Richter. High post look there to Fulton. They moved the ball. Looked like they moved the ball a little better, looking for some different action, but stolen, tipped from behind by Edgemont off of Emily Scott. Tipped over and a little fumble around, and both teams grabbed the ball, and as jump ball is called, New Underwood will retain the ball underneath. No shot clock reset. 17 seconds on that. Inside pass to Wolf, who takes it up off the glass, gets her own rebound, takes it back up. Can't quite get it to fall. Halligan with the rebound inside. Hollenbeck with the rebound inside for Edgemont. Urban bringing the ball down the floor, keeps it under control. Pass over to Jadine. Again, 5'2", 8th grader out there playing some good minutes. Playing some big minutes. Made some nice passes inside. Pass over to Provers. They're not in any hurry. There's a shot from the top, and not quite. Wolf chases it down for the Tigers, gets the rebound, passes it over to Emily Scott, and we'll go down the other way. She'll lead it, looking for a break for maybe a quick bucket here. Pass over to Poor Bear. Pass over to the other wing to Emily Scott inside to Fulton, who takes it up and off the glass. Good. So Fulton with the nice little turnaround jump shot down there on the block. 27-22. Edgemont leads with 3:27 left in the game here. Fulton and Hollenbeck banging around a little bit down low, trying to establish position. Provers squares it up, not there. Hollenbeck steps out and hits Jadine, the 5'2" freshman 8th grader, on the high-low pass. Just an odd look when you got the post passing it down to the 5'2" guard, but she's handy down there and makes the right-hand layup. Kick it up. 20 should be 29-22. The scoreboard hasn't quite caught up to us yet. And there's a drive by Poor Bear, and she'll go to the line on the drive with the foul. And looks like number 32, Hollenbeck, will get the foul on that drive. That's her third foul. She's number 2, Lawrenson, is coming back in for Brunson for Edgemont. Put a fresh body on the floor. First one was up and no good. I believe I got the score right. It should be 29-22, even though the scoreboard up on the top isn't. So the second free throw is good, so it should be 29-23. Hollenbeck with the dive and the kick, and a nice drive by number 5, Urban, on the give and go and handoff, and just didn't capitalize on the layup. Nice little play there. Ball swings over to Carmichael, tries to skip it across court, gets tipped away. Urban up on the layup, not good on that layup, and a rebound goes to Poor Bear for New Underwood. She'll bring the ball down the right side, swing it to Scott, who takes the quick three from the top and buries it. That's what they've been looking for and they've been needing. So now it's 29-26, and the game just got interesting. 2:08 left in it. Excuse me. Ball comes back. Edgemont getting settled in. They're guarded up top. Urban's played a little. Looks like she's played a little basketball. There's a little pass into Proverst into Hollenbeck, who fumbles it around, and it is eventually stolen by Carmichael. Here come the Tigers, who all of a sudden have a little momentum on their side. Ball goes up inside. Post running the floor was Chambliss. They get it into her. She takes it up. Edgemont was late and got the foul, so Chambliss will take the line to shoot two, down 29-26. Foul that time, I believe, was on number 20, Proverst. Just a little late to the action. First one's up and no good. 29-26. I don't know what the free throw percentage is tonight for New Underwood, but I would say it's under 50%. Could be the key here. Up and good. No, in and out, but rebound. Rebound by both, one of each team, and the jump ball will go back to Edgemont. Minute 39 here. New Underwood will come up, pick up full court, press the action a little bit. Ball gets tossed in off the legs of Emily Scott. And they pass the ball in. Nice break there. Tip from behind by Poor Bear. And it will remain Edgemont ball underneath their basket. Minute 35 left, leading 29, should be 29-27. She hit that second free throw. And to Hollenbeck, over to Urban on the drive. Not there. Emily Scott with the rebound. Ball goes up for Poor Bear from the left wing. Short a little bit, a backside rebound by Scott. Goes up. Fulton trying to battle in there off of Edgemont eventually. No fouls inside, no calls being made. But New Underwood has the ball with a minute 13 left. 29, should be 29-27. The scoreboard, I believe, is wrong up on for the ice arena here. Maybe my math's bad, but off the floor comes Chambliss, who must have got a little tangled up. She kind of bounces off the floor a little limp. And inside, Wolf goes through her hands for the Tigers. Turnover goes back to, and a turnover again by Scott, who pokes it away. Timeout is given to New Underwood on the timeout. The possession was determined to be in New Underwood, and so we'll take looks like a full timeout. So we'll take a little break here and come back. Minute left in the game, so 29-26 Edgemont.
Newell Hardware and Supply is a family-owned and operated business. We take pride in having a friendly staff and being open to our community 7 days a week. Great selections of Valspar paints and wide variety of Milwaukee tools. Stop in and check out our lumber selection, and don't forget, we are your welding gas exchange stop in Newell. At Newell Hardware, you're more than a customer, you're a neighbor.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender.
All right, we're back after the timeout. New Underwood ball on the side. It is 29-26. That's my fault. I had the wrong score in my head. It's been confirmed that we are down. New Underwood's down 3. Under a minute now left. Scott at the top of the key with the miss. Rebound goes to Edgemont. And there we go. They battle their way out. Pass down the floor to Hollenbeck, who gathers it. It is blocked by Poor Bear. She will push the ball the other way and looks ahead, but picks it up and double dribbles in transition. Unfortunate turnover there for the Tigers, but 42 seconds left in the game. Edgemont does lead 29-26 in this fifth place game. Exciting game, low-scoring game, but exciting game nonetheless. Both teams have played well. Both teams play well on defense, and it's hard to get shots, and it's hard to get rebounds out of it. They both rebound real well, both play real good defense, and here we go. That's why we got a 3-point game. Little foul there called. I'm not quite sure who it was on, but we'll Edgemont ball. Pass back into Urban, into Hollenbeck, back to Urban, who handles the pressure real well. Steal again. Oh, steal by Poor Bear, but takes a step. That poor girl's got 2 turnovers in a row, and she's doing nothing but working hard and hustling. So she just had a nice week. I mentioned her earlier, but ball goes into Urban. New Underwood is looking to foul as much as if they can. Proverse will get the foul or get the ball, but the foul goes on number 14, Carmichael. That should be the 4th foul, maybe. 4th team foul, one more. And then they'll get to the double bonus here. Get up there, no foul being called. They're trying to foul, but they're not. I don't know. They're just not giving it to them. And moving the ball around, Edgemont is. Oh, almost tipped it away. And there's a throw over the top of Prover's head. She tips it out of bounds. New Underwood ball. 10 seconds left in the game. Down 29-23. Dallas takes his last timeout for New Underwood. It is a full timeout. He'll figure out something here to get a 3-point shot or a 3-point play, and we'll be back in about 45 seconds to a minute.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
And we're back here for the final 10.7 seconds. Dallas Richter, for New Underwood head coach, just took a timeout. We're coming out of that. They are down 29-26, so we'll see what we drew up and see if we can execute it here for the Tigers. See if we can get a 3-point shot, 3-point basket, see if we can go to overtime. If not, things are looking good for Edgemont. Here comes a pass up the side to Carmichael, skipped out to Poor Bear. She doesn't quite get it. Fulton will take the 3 from the top of the key. It is partially blocked. Hollenbeck will get the rebound to secure the win for the Edgemont Moguls, and the 5th place consolation championship will go to Edgemont. They will move to 7-2 on the season. New Underwood will slip to 3-5 on the season. Great game from both ladies. Both teams played well. Defensive battle. Game ends with Edgemont winning 29-26. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes here for the second game of the morning. That will feature the Faith Longhorns versus the Edgemont Moguls, the boys version this time, for the 5th place boys game. Excellent game, ladies. Great job this week, and good luck the rest of the season to both those ladies' teams. See you in about 12 minutes.